Hey Flavio, this is Carrie. I thought it would be easier if I just showed you a few things using a video rather than going through typing everything up. So I'm looking at your navigation header here for Qualicare, and I've already pulled it up. And I actually put some border around it so that I could see where everything was laid out. And the first thing that I noticed you might want to be careful with is the spelling is incorrect on Qualicare, so you might want to correct that. The book here, I wanted to show you real quick how to grab that. So I found the Qualicare on website on Template Monster, and I found the actual icon that you need to be using, and I just wanted to show you real quick how to grab that. I wasn't for sure if you knew how to do that. So you just go into Inspect Element and find the image, and just right click on it and open a new tab. Once it opens, of course, because it's white, you're not going to be able to see it, but just go up here in the corner and hit Save Image As, and then download it however you want. I've already downloaded it. And if I pull it up, you can see it's right here. So let's go back to right here. And then you would just upload it into your HTML. I think you have it right here in place of this book stack. Another thing I would look at is actually taking the IMG tag and setting the width and the height over in your CSS rather than putting it right here. And for a book, I would probably just go ahead and put logo in there. I've made a couple changes over here already, so you can kind of see. I didn't stick in the new book image that I downloaded though. Another thing that I was looking at was using header, then using the div class. You really don't need the div on this. You could actually apply the everything to the header, and I did that over here. I actually changed it to a nav, and you wouldn't even need to use this class really. All you would need to do is go into your CSS and just, more than likely this is going to work. I guess we'll see. And yes, as you can see, nothing changed up here, except team got a little bit bigger. And then I would go to for phone number, I would probably just put that as phone. You probably don't need number all the way. Of course, that's probably going to change. It's going to make this show up now. I noticed it wasn't showing up before. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off for a second. So let's go back over here. So one thing I noticed when I was looking at it was I kept picking up on these areas up here, and I couldn't figure out what they went to, but I think it's just a spacing issue. I also noticed that you had these in caps, and compared to your component image that you gave, so I just went in and changed the first letter so that each one of them came up as lowercase, of course. I also added, let me see, I took out GUL phone number. I did add some CSS in so that you could actually target the second element. You had it in as your second element is actually the Qualicare. Instead of putting it in a paragraph, what I did was I just took the paragraph out and stuck it in the list element. But I think it might be okay. And then I just targeted that for spacing and everything. I did the LI, the nth of type, and then the second one, and you just change the color to white. And I added some padding in here just to show you that you can move it back over, because once you take that padding out, of course, because it wasn't in there, you're just going to have to do some spacing issues, and then you've still got the phone number that needs to show up over here. So that probably gives you a good start. And see, you've got this over here, and you can target that and float it right, so then it would show up here, and then you could just add using the nth selectors. You should be able to position and color that, give it the right font color, because I believe it has a green, yeah, a green. And the same thing for this icon. You might be able to see if, let's just take a quick look right here. And it's actually coming in with a materials icon. So I'm not sure if that is a font icon or what that is. But if you need more assistance, I should be on here Thursday evening, and usually after 6 or 7, and then Friday evening, probably after 6. If you need more help, just get with me on Slack. That's the best place to get a hold of me to answer questions, and you can direct message me and it'll go to my phone. But if you need any other help, I'll be more than happy to help you. Good luck.